Welcome to the Scooby Dooby Hunter, I guess, YouTube channel. These are really just for my mate Kyle, because he doesn't use TikTok. But also I'm gonna review my medical cannabis strains. Give like proper in-depth reviews on cost, flavour, how they smell, how their effects are for my condition personally. Be full, open, transparent about the medical cannabis climate at the moment, the system that the clinic I'm aware of, and I've worked through, and what I've heard from other friends. As you can see, quite a nice walk, quite a nice open space. Yeah, there's a dog. Because I don't usually have to fill up this much space. By now my TikToks are finished, Kyle. So I guess I'm just going on a little bit of a ramble. Got work 5 days next week, which I'm not really looking forward to. But we do what we got to do for the money. It's a hard world. It's dog eat dog world, as they say. And we need the peas. With the prices of medical cannabis are at the moment, still fairly expensive. Even though it's let stream strange cheaper, which I'll get to in the review. It is still quite expensive, and I've got a baby on the way, so I need to think about that atop all else when it comes to finances. But the dog, he is a 10 out of 10 dog, and he's a good boy. He wasn't happy at the beginning of our walk, but he's warmed up to it as we started going. That's a little rocky thing here I've never really noticed before. Let's get a little look-a-rooney of this. That's quite cool, I've never seen that. We're going to rate this rocky thing maybe a 6 out of 10 for educational rock we just discovered. Yeah, I've already filled 2 minutes of rambling time. I guess I'll fill some more before I go sit down and I'll do my actual, review of this strain I have and go into detail and in depth and all the do's and don'ts and all the things I dislike and like. But yeah. Life moves quick. For these YouTube video versions for you, Kyle, I'm going to do a little inspirational Harley quote. Life moves quick, but indefinitely life is shit. So, enjoy the good bits, because they go quickly, and enjoy the shit bits, because they go quickly. You've got to savour every last moment of the good bits. And you have to really just let those shit bits be the shit bits. Because they'll be over with sooner or later. They're just shitty. So enjoy what is good. Look at this little bonfire thing. We're just going to have a little look here, stand here. Alright, we're just going to got the back. I kind of have a benefit here with my phone that I can just place you. Oh no, I can place you anywhere really, and I can still see myself. So, right, there, come on. It's time to actually review this medication. So this is a zookies. It's a small bud grown by Find, I believe. This is medical cannabis, and this is for educational purposes. Of course, YouTube. So, I know, don't blood my video. I've got no views anyway. So this is quite a nice strain. It's very fragrant. It's very pungent. Like, you can smell it. My people I live with who complain about the smell, which is the first time for my medical cannabis. So, this will not be being ordered again because I respect people I live with. My pregnant girlfriend, my father-in-law, they don't love the smell of cannabis like I do, so but the effect is lovely. It really gives me a nice calm to my anxiety, like out on this walk with this spliff, which I don't usually do. I usually do dry herb vaporization. I'm doing this, my dry herb vaporizer is dead, and this is, just as good. This is a very strong calming effect. Anxiety is very mellow. It's very, it's quiet. My ADHD is quite You know, it's still going. You can tell. You're watching this. It's rampant. But, you know, it's sort of quieting down a bit. Being a little more manageable. Its flavours are lovely. I mean, it tastes like one of the best zookies I've ever had. But back on Black Market, there was a couple of zookies I'd had. They weren't great, they weren't bad. This is good. This is a good tasting zookies. I've lost the dog. But this is a good tasting zookies, is all I'll say. Oh, he's hiding on the other side, that's fine. There he is. Alright. Okay. Good tasting zookies. I'll say that one more time, just in case I didn't say it enough times. Yeah. I'm going to rate his taste a 7.5 out of 10. I'm going to rate his effect quite highly, actually. I'm going to rate it an 8 out of 10. It's very... just does its job. And I put it in a dry herb, vapes it in the back garden. But I am going to have to rate its appeal as well, because it's a small bud. I'm not a big fan of how small buds look. I'm going to rate it a... bag appeal look-wise, I'm going to rate it a... a 4. I'm going to rate its bag, its packaging. It's one of my favourite packaging so far, actually. I'm going to rate it a 9 out of 10. Cost me a £5 a gram. It is very, very, very cheap for medical cannabis for Cure Relief. It's the cheapest there is at the moment. Well, it's been replaced with Wedding Pop Triangle, which is what I'm getting next month, but it's cheap. That's what I'm saying. It's the cheapest medical strain on my clinic. It's very good for its price. I would say 100% its price matches its worth. Well, no, sorry. Its price is less than its worth. This transcends its price. It is very good. It's very flavourful. I really quite like it. I mean, my roll is no sign for how good this is. It's keeping going up some shit. But, no, it's very good for its price. It's just the smell. The smell is the only turn away from me, the only negative. The only thing that's not going to get me to go back when this gets back in stock. When this does come back, I will not be getting it again. Not because I didn't enjoy it. I think if you live with people who don't mind about the smell of cannabis, or you live alone and you're on medical cannabis, get the zookies. It's great. It does everything I want my zookies to do, but it, you know, just smells too much. And that is a no-go for me in my household. So, overall rating, if we're ignoring the smell, I'm going to get a 7.5 out of 10. One of the best medical cannabis strains. If I could edit, I'd edit something there, but I can't, nor can I be asked to. So, it's good. It's probably the best I've had so far, other than the Purple Punch is up there with it. But, sadly, it just misses that mark for rebuyability by its smell. So that is my zookies review. I hope that was, I don't know, helpful somehow. Yeah, you guys were just there. Yeah, don't know if this is helpful to anybody, but that was my review of zookies. Anyway, back to the dog walk, eh? So, we get down to this little spot here and go on, bear. It's a nice little wall of this farmer's land, I think. I'm not quite sure what this place is, but yeah, the dog's following. Look at him, all happy. Come on, bro, play it up to the camera, yeah? Good lad. Okay, it's fat fuck. He's on a diet, but not really, because like, he's on a diet, but we're not following it. But he is on a diet. You know, he's just a big boy. I think he's just well loved, but the vets say he's fat. So, over we've got this nice little creaky ting. Little creakzilla. Yeah, black. Ah, you've got a creak. So, he likes to run through this sometimes and go up there and we meet over there by that wall and have a little chin waggle, don't we, Bear? So, Bear, you gonna go or? Go on. Go on. Go on. No, okay, Bear doesn't want to go. Fuck that guy. Let's keep on walking, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm just literally just filling time here now. For no reason at all. My camera work is shoddy. I'm not gonna lie, oh my god, Bear's coming in hot. My camera work is shoddy. TikToks are better than this, Kyle. I'll upload the TikToks onto the YouTube account as well, but they're better than this, I promise you. I guess Scooby-Dooby Hunter out. Oh wait, no! Oh my god! Ignore me. I need to rate the walk. I need to rate the weather, and I need to rate the environment. So, do you know what? Let's perch our bums. I know you've actually just seen the entire walk from that spot, so you know how long it's taken me to get here. So it makes it look, you know, less. But this is technically the end point of our walk. We do now head back home. Bear is going up there. Yeah, we do usually just head back home. So I guess I'll rate the walk at the end point. The walk back home doesn't count. Walk. Bear, come on. So let's rate it. Let's rate the walk here, this tree. Beautiful tree with vines. Right, hey guys, we're just gonna see if we can slip you. Wait. I'm sorry if I thought that's just a bad idea. So, instead of propping you up, I'm just gonna hold you. Like this. I've zoomed in. Right. There we go. Third time is the charm. I'm leaving all of this in. Editing's for pussies. Third time is the charm. So, we're gonna rate the walk. If I'm being honest, it was a very enjoyable walk, if you know what I'm saying, It was a very good walk. It was quite enjoyable. I mean, where's Bear? Bear clearly enjoyed it, he's happy, he's a giddy boy. I had a good time. We're going up for another walk actually, which will be another long format video, I reckon. This is quite fun to record. Which is a nice little one. I reckon I'm gonna record this walk. I rate this walk a 10 out of 10. I reckon this is genuinely the best walk me and Bear have ever gone. This is contradicting to the TikTok of the same walk, but I hadn't rated it. I did that TikTok before recording this, so a 10 out of 10 walk, honestly. 10 out of 10 Bear, 10 out of 10 Spot, 10 out of 10 Mads. I mean, they're not actual rated 10 out of 10, but like, altogether the feeling is 10 out of 10. Like, you know, the overall rating of all of that stuff put together is 10 out of 10 today. It makes me feel good. It warms my heart. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Au revoir. You know, like those old intros, they did like the, yeah, oh god, my chimp. I'm going to leave this actually, just let's end it in. My chimp looking a bit chopped. I was going to actually edit that out, but no, fuck that. Guten bye, au revoir, Wiedersehen. I don't know what's another way to say goodbye. I don't even know if there was a way to say goodbye. Right. Goodbye.